have you join us on the phone lines. The numbers are 1-888-404-1010 in Pinellas County, 727-579-1010. Once again, 1-888-404-1010 and 727-579-1010. We're going to have a lot of fun in the show. We're going to talk about the game against the Redskins. We're going to look forward to the big game against Philadelphia. We're going to play buy or sell. And at the end of the show, we're going to play This Is Your Life, our first installment with Barrett Ruud. Are you ready for that?
I'm pretty excited. I don't know what to expect.
You don't know what's coming, do you?
I don't at all.
All right, let's look at the game. We're going to talk about it. Our rule every week is we're not going to dwell on it, but you got to talk about it a little bit. Halftime, it's 10-zip. I mean, what's the mood in the locker room?
You know, it was a good mood. I think it was a good mood the entire trip in general. I think, Saturday night, pre-game, we were focused going in. Sunday we came out and we started fast. We got a turnover right away on defense. Got a quick score on offense. And the first time the offense turned over, I think we may have got 1 or 2 turnovers in the first half. And we were playing well. We had them shut out, and we had them pretty much in control. And the frustrating part was coming out in the second half is that they were turning over early. They got kind of a cheap touchdown. They had a couple scrambles we could have taken care of. And then obviously the one long play that really sticks out as far as one got that back.
We talked last week about making the big plays, and that's something you concentrated on. And I mean, you guys made it on defense. And let's talk about some guys that have been criticized the last couple of weeks. Young guys who are stepping up, Keith to lead. Of course, a lot of people remember the last play, the next last play, but where he was burned, but 3 picks. I mean, this guy is going to be a star this week.
Yeah, he's so talented, and the whole thing with Steve is just his attitude and confidence and work ethic. I shouldn't say confidence; he's a confident guy, but I should say his work ethic and where his head's at in practice and games. And in games, he's always got competitive dudes. He's an ultra competitive guy, but if he can always prepare the same way he did this last week, and actually the way he practiced first day too. So I think maybe the switch kind of turned on for him, and he's going to be an elite quarterback. He's got all the skills. He's big, he's fast, great ball skills, and he showed that with 3 picks last week.
People point to his maturity, and of course that's a work in progress. But have you seen him grow up compared to last year?
I said grow up completely. He's still the same guy. He's pretty goofy.
As you learned from some.
I hope he has. I hope he has. He had a tough, kind of a tough situation in preseason off the field. But on the field, he's been very good player on game days since he's been here as a rookie. He comes in with a lot of confidence, plays hard on game days, and the whole key is preparing. As long as he keeps preparing like he is right now, he's going to have a long weekend.
And Gaines Adams, I mean, we talked about him really the first 3 weeks of this show. All the criticism, I mean, the head coach calls him out, Raheem Morris, and he stepped it up. I mean, showed a lot of character after being criticized for several weeks.
Yeah, Gaines, he's in a position where, he has to produce. He's a high draft pick. When you're defensive end, it's not always measured by sacks, but you have to be a presence. You have to always be, in the backfield. You have to be a problem for the offense to account for. And for the first time really since the game was against Washington. And not to say the games, his first 2 weeks in the league, I thought he actually played really well. Even though his sack numbers weren't great last year, he caused a lot of problems for offense. So I hope he kind of stays in the game. I hope this kind of flips a switch for him and he really takes it on.
This is the Barrett Ruud Show. We are here at Bobby V's Original West Shore Pizza.